I am Mr. Henry Emmanuel Uduaghan. This is the name I've seen you learn before. Very bad. But I appreciate his work. I appreciate his effort, for dualizing the roads. Because for a very long time, the road is very, very bad. Pothole everywhere. Couldn't even do our business well. But since this governor entered, Dr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, dualize the roads, everybody is happy. You can see how the road is shining. We are enjoying the road.
We thank Governor Emmanuel Uduaghan for what he has been doing.
We thank the governor. He was tried a lot.
I'm from Akwa Ibom State, married to Delta. I came to this place in this traffic when the road were not tied. The roads were not tied, but I want to still appreciate the present governor for tidying the road and still make the road for us to have some space and order.
One thing I really love about the administration is the rehabilitation of primary and secondary schools. Secondly is the road. They really did their best. Knowledge of the Uduaghan administration. We are appreciative for the job.
Mr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, I thank him special
to thank him for that privilege he's given to us to travel to this.
I'm the Executive Governor of Delta State, the person of Dr. Emmanuel Uduaghan, for sponsoring over 1,170 pilgrims to the Holy Land to pray for Nigeria, Delta State and our own self. We are really grateful for 7 years, and the last lap of his administration is still sponsoring pilgrims. Is a thing to emulate.
Please continue your good work of leadership. Here you meet with Akalon Plantain Flower that you have brought to this level. You brought us from grass to grace. We appreciate you.
The governor has been extremely helpful. I'm from KB. I came all the way from KB.
Poverty into prosperity. As immediately I came into Asaba, we saw traditional textile makers. We saw NYC people producing different types of goods. Plantain flour makers, pepper soup spices, poultry farmers, people who are baking bread, groundnut oil, people who produce groundnut oil, people who produce honey, people producing cold water starch, insecticides. We saw the barbers, we saw the shoemakers and the shoe producers. We saw people who are physically challenged using their creative abilities to support livelihood for themselves and their families. We saw people producing akara in front of their homes. We saw military people who have retired. We saw old people, we saw young men working hard to provide livelihood for themselves with the support of the Ministry of Poverty Alleviation in Delta State. They deserve a round of applause, please.
The broad-mindedness of Uduaghan is great. He has done a lot.